Hi there everyone, Melanie from jarofthreads.com, and I'm back with a Project Life process video, and this one is for week 12 and 13. So I'm showing you the pictures and the cards I've chosen. I've done that off camera to make sure I had enough time to do my video this week. And that's not really interesting to see me cutting some pictures and going through my cards. I don't know. You tell me. So the two 4x6, my title cards are actually made of pattern paper that I've used. I'm almost done with this pattern paper, so that's good. And now I'm showing you a bit of a haul, so that there was a sale at my local Spotlight, so I got a few things, more of those Heidi Swaps enamel epoxy things, and plenty of stickers. So this one, I can't remember the name. It's gone a bit fast. Those are the Amy Tangerine. They were on special, so that was good. And those were not. Those are the Subway. And those are Thin, something like that. They're chipboards ones. And I also had a Studio Calico haul, so that was a couple of ink pads, some stickers, which I really like them, especially those ones. The letters, we'll probably get some more in all the colors because you need all the colors. And I also got a few pens. I've got a pen addiction, so I needed to fit it. And here you're gonna see me struggling with this pen. It just doesn't want to work right now, so I'll have to. I'm trying to get it to work, but the ink is not flowing freely through it, so it's a bit of a pain. I'm going to try off camera, and then I gave up. I can't remember. Is that a Pentel something? I can't remember the name. Anyway, it's on the Studio Calico website, and that's Koretake Fude something. And that's also a pen with the brush nib, and I'm really rubbish at it. And that's a Dig Wink of Stella Clear. And that's it for my haul right now. And I'm going back to my Project Life, and here I'm checking the size because it seemed a bit big, but it's just fine. And that's a bit of washi tape. I like to use washi tape to line up my letters, and I decided to go for black and white for this washi tape because the white is actually quite transparent once you put it on the card, so it looks actually yellow. And I'm going to use those letters by Amy Tangerine, and I've started putting them at the bottom of the washi tape, and then you can't really see them, so I'm going to move them up. Yeah, right now. I still have enough room. And yep, that's it. Done. One of the reasons I chose these stickers this week when I bought my stickers, I made sure I had plenty of E's and K's and W's. So I know that in this sticker pack there's 6 E's, so that's plenty. I can make 3 title cards. I've already made 2, so, and that's the other one I'm gonna make. And that was the last pack of those, otherwise I would have bought another one, but I didn't have any more. So, because it's usually stickers are 13 New Zealand dollars, and this one were just under $8, so that was pretty good. They were on 40% off special craft party thing. Here I'm checking the dates. Week 13 was up until the 1st of April. And I really like this card because I've got another rugby ticket to use, and I thought that was pretty good. So I need to trim it a little bit to put it on the card. I'm going to trim a little bit more, and then I will grab my corner rounder and round the bottom corners. It's not perfect match with my with the card, the roundness of the corner, but I'm not fussed. I'm not fussed. And those banners are made in Photoshop. If you want to see how I made them, please check my Make It Monday video, the previous one. It's going to be 1 or 2 videos before this one. And you will see how to make those in Photoshop or in any kind of software similar to Photoshop. And here I'm with those stickers, letters I showed you before in my little haul. I'm writing bros because that's how we call them. And I'm using a puffy sticker from Amy Tangerine. Sorry. And I was gonna use those remark stickers, but it looked yellow on the back of the packaging. But when I took them out, they were actually tan more than yellow, and I was not very happy about that. I use them eventually, but I put them because they had yellow, blue, and aqua, whatever, and gray, and yeah. So there you saw me write the score and make some very tiny icon to know which one won. And those labels are also made in Photoshop, and I'm showing you that I'm having a cup of tea and a waffle. If you want to see how I made those labels, please check my Make It Monday videos. It's not the last Make It Monday video, it's the one before that. And here I was going to put it flat on a picture, but then I decided to make it more dimensional, so I grabbed from my very ridiculously tiny foam squares. And here I grabbed my stapler to staple all the things that needed to be stapled. And this is a picture of the sunrise. I'm not going to do this one. So that's a picture of my son and my husband coming back from school. There was a big log in the water, and they decided to, well, it was not in the water, but the tide was rising. And 30 seconds after I took this picture, there was a big wave and they got soaked. Alright. And this week I also made this. There's no video showing how I made those banners thing. Arrows thing. Banners. Anyway. Call them whatever you want. But it's pretty simple. If you've watched my video, you will figure it out. It's not difficult. Figure it out. And here I'm writing that my son is having chips before going to the rugby game, wearing his Crusaders hat and shirt and red and black and all of that. And now I'm cutting out another one of those banners. It's really handy to have those. And yeah, I was considering which one to use because it was a bit big, and I'm saying it's 7 a.m. at the top of the dune. The dune is just, the width of the road, and then it's dune, and then it's beach. So that morning I went up in my pajamas because I could see when I opened the curtain that the sky was really pretty, and then grabbed Leon and walked across the road to the dune and took a picture and watched the sunrise for a few minutes before we got too cold and had to come back. And this is actually a scan of an award that my son got at school. and I'd completely forgotten about it. And then I opened, it was on my fridge, and then when I went to get some food, I realized that we had this thing that I should put in my Project Life. Um, the real award is actually A5, so that's much bigger than that. So I scanned it in and then shrunk it down in Photoshop and printed it out and then put it on a card, because it was not exactly 3 by 4s when one shrunk down. The ratio was not quite right, so I made it smaller so I could put it on a card. And here I'm writing that Leo is 7 months old and nobody puts baby in the corner. My husband took this picture. Yeah, my husband is the one doing Dirty Dancing references. Yup. Yep. He's trying to tell everybody that I'm the Dirty Dancing fan. I'm not. I'm a Footloose fan. He's the one who took this picture saying nobody puts baby in the corner. And I'm going to cut one. I think I'm going to lose some footage here because my iPad was getting really full and decided to stop filming. So you might not see that. Yes, I'm not quite sure what's gonna miss. And I didn't like this one, so I cut another one. I might have old footage, I'm not sure. Might have realized. And here I'm going to start by writing my O, because it's middle letter, because I wanted it to be quite centered. So yeah. Sorry, it's a bit high and off camera right now. I didn't realize that. Usually I'm pretty good with that, but I was sitting down, so I tend to scrap, I guess. I'm not quite sure why I cut this one in two, because I can always get more, and the other side said March, and I'm done with March, so really I should have used the whole thing, but hey, never mind. Ah, yeah, that's a bit that's missing. I used those Studio Calico letter stickers that we got in a kit a couple months back, and wrote Beach Life. And here, that's when things start to... you'll see. Wait until the end. There's something that makes me facepalm myself, but you'll see. So I've got a few of those stars left, and as usual, my glossy accent is clogged, and I had to go find a needle and unclog this one. And I'm also going to use those black arrows. They're very staticky. They were sticking to my hands. I'm going to put a few on there. Oh, we can't really see them, but that's alright. I'm fine with it. And I'm going to use a few of those Heidi Swap stickers as well. You'll see. Here I'm going to put most of those black stars. And that's a bit boring. Maybe I should have cut that. I'm not going for any kind of pattern. I'm putting them randomly where it feels good. No rhyme or reason. And that's about it. And I've got a few more. I've got 4 more, so I want to use them all. Sorry for my head picking through. And those are the round epoxy glitter stickers, I think they're called, that I got from my local big box store. And more of those little stars. And I'm going to add more of those in a random pattern. And the hexagons, yeah, the hexagons are from the Heidi Swap epoxy stickers, enamel shape stickers. And I've got more of the stars, and I want to use them all because I only have like 3 left of those golden. They're supposed to be golden. They're supposed to be like a Christmas gold thing, but they're actually yellow. So they work pretty well here. I'm going to put one more here. And I thought about putting one here, but nope. And I'm going to put it on the award. And I'm pretty much done. And here I noticed that the postman has just been and he's delivered my Studio Calico box. And here is a closer look. So here is when I realized that I had done something stupid. When I prepared my pictures for printing, I made week 12 as design A and week 13 as a design D, except that in my book, my Project Life album, my week 11 was design D. So week 12 should have been design D and it's design A. So yeah. Anyway, I'm showing you my cards. Sorry, I'm rambling on. I quite like this layout. I'm really liking the big pictures at the moment. I might not do that all the time. Sorry, it's a bit crooked. I was maybe talking to the baby, and yeah, that's when I realized that when I put the pictures in, when I took my Project Life Protector pages thing, I realized that I'd done an oopsie. I'm going to show you what I mean when I'm going to turn it. So that's week 13, and it's on the back of week 11. But hey, never mind. Never mind. So, yep, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to watch some more. And I'll see you soon. All right, bye bye.